What I really want to encourage you to begin to think of now is like, okay, now that I see my highest self, I see my highest vision, I see where I desire to go and where I desire to get to, and where the universe would have you get to as well, by the way, because it's your highest divine path for a reason. Your soul chose to come down here and live this path. I really want you to ask yourself, who do I need to become to align with that vision? And what advice did my highest self give me? And what move did she tell me to take next? When you can fearlessly begin to make that move, even if it didn't make logical sense, even if it was kind of like, oh, I find myself somewhere that like is unrecognizable, and my highest self was unrecognizable, and I feel like a million miles away from this person, and I feel as though it's a big scary leap that I have to take, then take it, because the universe doesn't work with logic. Your greatest soul expansion is not going to be logical, okay? When you follow your heart's desires, when you follow the path that is true for you, I'm 99% sure that it's not going to make any logical sense on paper when you try to take the logical step and the logical step and the logical step, okay? Where it is going to make sense is here in your heart space. Because every time you take a quantum leap and you say yes to your heart's desires, your heart expands that little bit more, and it lets more light in, and it lets more love in. And then every time you say yes again to your next level of heart's desires, boom, again, cracks open that little bit more. It lets more light in, it lets more love in. Every single time you are saying yes, yes to life, yes to your heart, yes to your desires, you are stepping into your highest soul purpose and soul mission here on earth. You agreed to be here at this time. You agreed on a soul's level to come to this earth, and you said, I'm going to go down and I'm going to be human, but in my humanness, I am going to connect with my soul, and I am going to choose to expand, to elevate, to follow my heart's desires, to play with life, to say yes to life, to create in this magical realm of the physical. You didn't once say up there as a soul, I'm going to go down and be a human, and I'm going to play small, and I'm going to dim my light, and I'm not going to go after my heart's desires because I don't believe that wealth or happiness or love or joy is my birthright. You already knew that all of these things were your birthright. And so you did not once ever say, I'm going to come down to earth and I'm going to play small and I'm going to fit in and I'm just going to be who everybody else wants me to be. And I'm going to make sure that all of my moves make logical sense, because that's the most human thing to do, is to put one foot in front of the other in the most logical way. And that will be my life. And I will get very safely from A to B in the most logical, sensible, boring way. You didn't say that. You didn't say any of that. You said, I'm going to go down to that earth. I'm going to remember the truth of who I am. I'm going to remember that I am a soul, I am a spirit having a human experience, and that I have the power in this physical realm to create the life of my dreams and of my desires. I am going to make space for my dreams and desires. I am going to light up the world. I am going to let my love and my joy lead the way. I am going to let my love and my joy open up the most expansive path that I could possibly live. I am going to dance in the creation of the most blissful, exciting life. And I am going to open myself up to the limitless abundance of the world, because I know that as a soul on this planet, wealth is my birthright. That is what you came here to do. That is what you chose to assign to be here at this time for right now. No more of this playing it safe. No more of this dimming down your desires to fit into the mold of what others would have you be. This is the time right here, right now, that you make that decision, that you align to the vision of your highest self, that you ask Spirit, ask your highest self, ask yourself, what would be the next quantum move that I could make that would just open me up and expand my soul in so many limitless, infinite ways. Put all of your logic to the side. Feel into your heart space and really, really, really confidently and courageously begin to live from this place. This is the way the earth is ascending. This is the way the vibration is right now. Gone are the days where like ego and logic and all of these paradigms and these systems and structures lead the way. We are ascending into higher realms, and what that means is that we get to play differently in a new vibration. We get to play in a completely different field. And this field is like so much more expansive. It's heart-led, it's desire-led, it's imaginative, it's playful, it's all of the things. And you get to choose right here, right now in this moment, and you get to decide and you get to declare and you get to devote to living in that space and to leading with your heart. And so I really hope that this served you today, and I would love to know if it did.